Nika?
And then si Belle po, same question. How much yung personal growth mo this past year?
Same with Donny na yun nga, since we're all stuck in our homes, it really forces us to grow. And yun nga, since yung process, yung way ng pag-shoot is iba na, naka-lock in na, feeling ko yung natuto akong maging independent. Since ako lang nga mag-isa sa shoot, kasama ko lang yung PA ko, napalayo ko sa family ko for a while. So natutunan ko yun, nag-grow rin ako in that way. And mas naging malalim yung pagkakaintindi ko sa pag-arte. Ano ba yan? Donny, kamusta feeling mo? Ayun nga, mas naging deeper yung pagkakaintindi ko sa pag-arte. Mas marami pa akong natutunan. So, in those ways, mas nag-grow ako.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you, Nika. I love the hat. Okay. Let me just ask the whole cast that question kasi napakaganda eh. What's your takeaway doing this series? Ano ba yung mga natutunan nyo? Kasi it talks about courage, bravery, independence, following your dreams. Kayo, I wanna ask the cast. Let's start with sina Ashley, Dalia, Sophie, Melissa. I think Ashley can go first.
The takeaway of the story, Kuya Robbie.
Yung pinakamatinding lesson na nakuha mo from He's Into Her.
Kasi po, He's Into Her is not just a high school love story. You know, there's more to it. There's a lot of lessons you can learn, and there's a lot of things you can learn na sobrang nakaka-relate sa buhay, like yung pinagdadaanan mo with your family problems, how to resolve them, how to become closer with them, yung tungkol sa friendship, how to fix yung barrier, how to break those barriers, yung problema. So there's a lot that I've learned from this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's a lot talaga.
But if there's one thing, maliban sa, parang may something yata si Jello. Ashley, ano ba yung pinaka natutunan mo sa He's Into Her? Like, if there's one thing, like respect, courage, bravery?
Bravery. Na you should stand up for what you think is right.
Mm-hmm.
You should stand up for yourself. So bravery.
Mm-hmm. Tama. Jello, makinig ka. Tapang.
Bakit si Jello?
Kasi may chat room dito eh. Nakikita ko eh. Oo. Hindi ko rin alam. Alright, si Jello, mamaya muna. Si Dalia, just quickly, one lesson.
One lesson po, I would say, bravery po talaga. It really revolves around, it's like a growing up show po, Kuya Robbie. It touches on many different topics that are na hindi cliche. Yeah. And it takes a lot to be able to bring those topics and subjects up. So it's not really just for, hindi lang puro kilig-kilig, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Daming nangyayari talaga sa show. And it's props talaga to the producers and the writers kasi ang ganda talaga. It's for all ages.
May mapupulot kang aral. Let's ask si Sophie.
For me naman, yung natutunan ko dito sa show was to accept change kasi it's a show about growing up nga. Tapos maraming iba-ibang factors na nangyayari, especially in high school. Marami kang nadidiscover. Tapos yun, maraming changes. So I feel like it's important you embrace the change that happens instead na lagi mo siyang nilalabanan.
Alam mo, pwede ka sumali sa Miss Universe. Ganda na sagad mo, embrace the change. I like that one. And I thank you. Okay, si
Thank
ano naman?
you.
Si Melissa.
What I learned from my character is that in life, we'll have so many opportunities na may magbabago or something will go in your life na hindi mo expect. And it's always up to you as a person if you're gonna choose light or dark, if you're gonna be like the better person or the worst person. So always choose the light. And yeah.
Always choose the light. Tatandaan natin yan. Tandaan mo yan, Jello. Okay? Jello Marquez, ikaw, anong takeaway mo dito?
First of all, thank you for that wonderful question, Robbie. And ang aking take naman ay takeaway. Ako kasi kero matapang ako. Brave to brave. Brave. Tapos ano ba? Siguro yung yung friendship, tapos yung syempre kailangan maging ano ka sa mo, nararamdaman mo. Teka, parang nagiging personal. Wait lang. Sorry. Wait lang po. Guys, wait lang. Nakabahan ako. So, siguro yung friendship and bravery and love. Thank you.
I'm not so sure if I should ask away or maybe sa different press con. Tatanungin natin yung Jello. Pero alam ko nakakandado yung puso mo ngayon eh. Tulad ng... Okay? Si Limer naman, anong according to Jello, anong take mo dito?
Ang take ko dito, ang takeaway ko dito sa series na to, bukod sa on cam and off cam, na you have to understand people. Kasi lahat ng characters, lalo na kami, sobrang dami naming characters sa series na to. So you have to understand everybody para maintindihan mo kung bakit sila mean girl, kung bakit si Babe ganon, yun, ganon. So you have to understand para alam mo yun, magkaroon ng unity. World peace. And thank you.
Ganda nun. Put yourself in other shoes para maintindihan na sila ng kagaling.
Yes.
Well, let's continue.
Thank you pa.
Ask rin, sina Joao and Criza. Just quickly, no, anong pinakamatinding natutunan nyo from he's into her?
Sa akin po talaga, respect. Kasi he's into her, pinapakita niya rin po yung love eh. And sa love, hindi siya mabubuo ng walang respeto. And respect make changes. And dito po talaga sa series, may kita niyo po yung growth and pagbabago. And you have to respect yun nga, each other na kasi once na nire-respeto mo sila, doon mo makikita na yung situation, if like ikaw yung nandun sa positions nila. So like, feeling ko po yung pinaka number one talaga is respect.
Wow. Gulat ako sa... Kasi may pinagdadaanan ka ba ngayon? Wala. Okay.
Ganun na po talaga ako sa mga
okay. Very passionate ka pagtungkol sa respeto at pag-ibig, Oo. Joao.
Yes. For me naman po, my takeaway dito sa series na to, what really struck me the most is to stand up to bullying. Because when I was younger, I was like a victim of bullying, and it does affect a person's life greatly. So if you have the power or the opportunity to stop bullying, stand for them, stand for yourself, and let's just help one another. Ayun.
Mm-hmm. I'm loving the answers dito sa ating katanungan na to. Si Kaori naman.
Ako siguro, huwag manghuhusga agad. Ayun. So, di ba narin yan, don't judge a book by its cover. Kasi di ba, parang, dito kasi sa libro, parang ang dami rin nangyayari na parang, ayun nga, sinasabi ni Limer kanina na parang kailangan itutuloy mo sa bawat character kung bakit sila naging ganyan. So, huwag mo nang husgahan, huwag mo nang salita agad. So, yun na.
Si Rhys.
For me, yung mga friendships and then also yung making the right decisions, like yung bullying and everything. Na growing as a person and maturing as a person and realizing na ano yung mali at ano yung tama.
Ganda, no? Ang dami ng mga lessons na naririnig ngayon, but we're not yet done actually. Si Jeremiah, anong tutunan mo?
Sa akin po yung pag-unawa sa mga character. Yun nga po yung sinabi ni Limer and ni Kaori na huwag tayong basta-basta humusga sa tao kasi may pinanggalingan siya kung bakit gano'n yung pagkatao niya, kung bakit gano'n yung pagkatao ng mga characters namin. Marami kayong mapupulot na aral sa mga characters namin.
Oh. Sa'yo, V.
Tawa kasi ako na. Teka lang, sige.
Uy,
Wait lang,
Hindi
sorry.
siya ready.
No naman kasi, pero pinapatawa mo ko. Anyways, so ayun nga. I think yung sasabihin ko, it just doesn't apply to the series. I think ma-apply natin to sa lahat, sa life, even off-cam na being different from one another isn't always a bad thing. Depende na sa'yo on how you take it. Like, there's always the positive side, the negative side. And I feel like kailangan lang talaga natin mag-meet halfway. Like, feeling ko, yung differences natin sa isa't isa, parang jigsaw puzzle lang yan. Like, depende sa'yo kung paano, kung gusto mo mag-adjust sa mga differences ninyo para to complete the puzzle. The parang perfect yung samahan ninyo sa isa't isa. Parang ganun.
You know, when you guys talk, I'm looking at the heads of the family, no? I'm talking about si Direk Chad, si Miss Max, and Miss Van. Ano sila nag-agree sa mga sagot nyo. And I'm just so proud of these, I want to say next gen, but you are the current, parang the icons. And you will be the faces who would be inspiring more people. I'm so happy we have this project to inspire people and to teach them, wonderful lessons in life as well. Okay, before we get to Don Bell, I think si Direk Chad would love to say something.
Yeah, and I just wanted to add sa lahat na sinasabi kasi nila. Yun nga, that was our vision sa series na to. We wanted to spark a change or remind the youth, especially in this social media age and digital age, na we want to remind them of the values in life and love. Minsan kasi nakakalimutan na natin yan sa digital age eh. Kasi sometimes the danger of aspiring too much, status or materialistic things, ayun, we tend to make fake identities or alternate identities just to impress people around us or like to be accepted. So yan, gusto lang namin i-remind that we should love someone for who they really are despite their flaws, and we should always be true to ourselves. And
Ganda nun. And speaking of social media as well, Direk, especially sa ating mga kabataang Pinoy, don't be that added noise, be that significant voice.
Yes.
In our society. Okay, si Donny and Belle. It's one takeaway. Maliban sa atapang-atao.
Grace naman. Ako, Kuya Robbie, ang pinaka naging takeaway ko talaga dito is self-love and being honest sa sarili mo and accept yourself kahit gaano pa kapangit yung pinagdaanan mo, you're still worthy. You're still worthy of love, not just from other people, but from yourself.
Mm-hmm. Galing. Consistent si Belle dun sa self-love niya. And I really, really agree with that one. Si Donny.
It's a good combination of everyone's answers because I think everyone really had good answers. Maybe it's also the fact that you can learn from everyone. Every single person. There's always some values you could, even if overall, it might not seem like it, but I feel like in every person, there's something to be learned. And I mean, coming from my character, don't be afraid to do things that wasn't normal to you before. Don't be afraid to change for the better. If something is so normal to you and you're used to this way of living, of doing these things, be open to new ideas, be open to new change, good change.
I want to say lots of things, but Donny, i-tweet na lang natin mamaya, okay? Again, welcome to our grand media launch ng He's Into Her. And again, I would love to invite everyone to watch the series happening on May 28th sa ating I Want TFC, but you can watch it as well sa ating A to Z Channel 11, Kapamilya Channel, Kapamilya Online Live on May 30. Kaban yan. Okay? Balik tayo sa ating